Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk about 10 things I hate about shopping. Now don't get me wrong, I absolutely love shopping, but there are some things that really make me anxious about going. So I will read off the 10 things that I have listed in my cellular device that I hate about shopping. Number 1, people are pushy and rude. I honestly cannot stand rude people. Why are you shopping if you're going to be rude? What is so important that you need to push other people or be rude, give dirty looks? Just stop being rude. Okay, so that's how I feel about that. Number 2, you are only allowed a certain amount of clothes in the fitting room. Now this is totally true. You really are only allowed 5 clothes in the fitting room. And for girls like me, you know that you go and pick out 20 things, and it's just a pain in the butt to have to only be allowed a certain amount in the fitting room, but I get that it's for security purposes and so people aren't stealing clothes. So I understand why, but it's just a pain in the butt. Number 3 is the music is sometimes too loud. Now I have really sensitive ears. So I find that the music in Hollister, American Eagle, Aeropostale is always too loud for me and I instantly get a headache, so sometimes I have to avoid those stores, but yeah. And then number 4 kind of goes along with this one. The aroma of perfume is too strong. There are times that I have been into Hollister and they just spray their perfume a little bit too much. It almost reminds me of my brother because he sprays Axe all the time and it makes him smell like a man whore, to be honest. But I don't know, perfume gives me headaches. I don't like the smell of most perfume, so that's my thoughts on that. Number 5 is people stretch out the clothes. Now I know that you kind of can't help it, but you have a 140-pound girl and she can be a size 5 and she can be a little more curvier, so she will stretch out the clothes a little more than a skinnier 140-pound girl. So my dog's trying to eat my mascara right now. So yeah, so you can't help it, but it just aggravates me sometimes that clothes are a little bit too big for me when it is my actual size. Number 6 is deodorant on black clothes. I had to go shopping for my grandma's funeral a while ago. It was last year, but and I was trying on it. Well, I wasn't trying it on. I found a black dress I really liked. It was the last one. It was in my size, and I saw white deodorant stains on it, and it's just the biggest turn off for me when, well, I mean, that kind of sounds weird, turn off, but it is a turn off for me when I find something I really like and there's deodorant stains on it. So, yeah. Number 7 is the lines are too long. I don't get it. You have 50 cashier spots, but only 3 are open. Why? Why don't you have the other ones open? I don't know, it's kind of stupid. Open them so the lines aren't as long. Number 8 is clothes aren't always where they are supposed to be. Now, I have a habit of if I find something I don't like, and I tried it on, and I didn't end up liking it on me, I throw it wherever. And that's, everybody does it, I think, so I shouldn't really be saying this. It makes me sound like a hypocrite, but I cannot stand when clothes aren't where they are supposed to be. There are times where I can go to a sale rack and I find something I really like, I get up to the cashier and they're like, oh, this was 30 bucks, not 15. And I'm like, huh, well, I don't want to pay 30 bucks for that, so I guess put it back, but it's a pain in the butt. Everything is crammed in. I am a very claustrophobic girl. I don't like big places. I don't like crowded places. So when I feel like everything's crammed in, all the clothes are crammed together, it kind of makes me a little bit claustrophobic and I don't like it. So, you can't really help it if your store's not that big, but I hate when things are crammed in. And last but not least, number 10, and it is how pricey things can be. I mean, I think we've all splurged on something that we really wanted, like a $100 shirt. But in reality, is it really worth it? Is that shirt really worth being $100 for? All because of the name that's on the back of it or on the front of it? Like, I don't think that spending $100 on a shirt is really worth it, in my opinion. But I've done it before, but it really was not worth it. I spent, I think, 120 bucks on a bench shirt, or not a bench shirt, but a bench sweater back when they were really in, and I don't wear it now. I got it like 3 years ago. I think I wore it for a full year, and I've never worn it since. So, I mean, is it really worth that price? Why are things so pricey when? I don't know. But that's the end of my 10 things I hate about shopping. Like this video if I said anything that you don't like about shopping in my list, and comment and let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Oh yeah, and I wanted to also mention I moved in now, so I will be uploading every other day. And if you don't see a video from me, things got a little bit hectic or something like that. So I try to keep it every other day, but there are times where I get really busy. And the week ago that I was not posting, the only time I posted was when I did an outfit of the day. That was because we were moving in and we didn't have internet at the new house. So that's what was going on. So just wanted to let you know. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.